pie chart shows the low-cost carrier seat share across the world in 2007. The predominant market in this is Europe with 30%, followed by North America. However, Asia has a rapidly growing market with rising demand for domestic travel. Low-cost carriers operate a simple price structure unlike legacy carriers. The low-priced tickets are priced on a one-way sector. The earlier the tickets are booked, the cheaper they will be. This is known as advanced bookings, and the main disadvantage is that there can be high cancellation fees, some of them up to 100%. Point-to-point route structure means there are no interline connection flights provided by the low-cost carrier. The airline have the advantage of offsetting any risk onto the passengers. The company will not take any liability of any missed transfers, therefore a delayed flight will not impinge on another flight. Basic in-flight product is the only type of service offered by low-cost carriers. Due to the nature of their simple price structure, they have to maximize revenue by means of other methods. There are no free in-flight food or drinks. All other items and services are charged at a premium. Other products are also upsold. The seat configuration is single class throughout the aircraft to maximize the number of seats. Cabin crew are also kept to a legal minimum. Ancillary revenue is maximized by selling other companies' products. The operator will then take a percentage of what is sold.
Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Seatbelts can be purchased for $5. To fasten, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten the buckle by pulling the loose end away from you. To release, purchase a release flap for $7. Now I know what you're thinking. We've never paid for seatbelts before. Once we've reached our cruising altitude, your flight attendant may or may not go down the aisle with snacks. If she chooses to, each passenger will be given a single peanut.
Low-cost carriers operate from smaller airports to avoid incurring large airport taxes and landing fees. The basic ground setup has a minimal amount of people, but enough for the airline to operate efficiently. There are fewer manned check-in desks, and this has been made feasible due to the online check-in process. Passengers also print out their own boarding pass to avoid the extortionate printing charges and to speed up the boarding. Less passenger service staff are around the airport to assist passengers, and low-cost carriers do not provide any lounge facilities for any of their premium passengers. The main advantage of operating a low-cost carrier airline is that it can handle the consistently fluctuating fuel prices. However, the revenue model requires rapid volume growth to be able to sustain the low fares. The dynamic economy also poses difficulties to keep the ticket prices low. The high revenue produced by ancillary sales causes a corresponding increase in resource productivity. For short, cheap flights where a standard of service is not required, low-cost carriers are ideal. However, long-haul flights, a legacy carrier is practical due to the level of service that is already included in the ticket price.
Ronnie, you just messed up my day, but I'll probably continue buying your cheap flights anyway. You left me sitting for hours waiting for a plane. Your lack of customer service just drives me insane. You're meant to be the proud airline of a nation, but you just about get us to our destination.